Here, you didn't get to do this yesterday. Do you want to guess what color? Yesterday's color was called Evergreen Market. What do you think yesterday's color was?
I don't know.
Do you want to take a guess?
Blue and green.
Blue and green?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. There's some green, but there's also some pink. Hey, I get to do it, Silly Goose. Okay, today's color is called Mold Moments. I'm going to guess red.
I'm going to guess blue and green.
Blue and green again?
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's blue and green and red.
Yeah, well, I don't know about red, but it is pink. Ooh, but definitely green. And there's a little bit of blue in there.
Yeah, can I show you what that I made?
Hold on, cutie. Let me show the camera these cool colors. Good morning. It's the next day. I thought I was going to film more yesterday, but I had some tummy troubles. So I didn't. I just edited, which that video went live this morning. Just a very fun one. I've already done my Advent because my husband had to leave for work early. So I'll make sure to show you that later because I believe we were on day 10, which is exciting. But change of plans for today. We typically host our community group, like a Bible study group from our church. But this will be the second year that a family who has a 5-year-old daughter has been enjoying hosting Christmas. So we were gonna go over there for our Christmas Bible study group get together before we stop meeting for the new year. But they're sick, which is so sad. So we are hosting, and I have been gathering things here and there for our Texas trip. So our house is not in a good state for hosting. So I'm going to be doing some power hours. Definitely not power hour, I should say. Like power minutes. Like 20-minute power minutes of tidying. And it's not too bad, but we celebrated Christmas with my family, and we have some of those toys just like scattered about. So just got back from dropping my son off at preschool, and I have about 5 minutes. Actually, I might just need to put my youngest one down now. Are you tired? Do you want milk? Well, we'll see. But I'm either going to put my son down or do like a few minutes of tidying. But I'm going to do that before I start having some crafting time. And then I also have to make the ham, and then I was not able to find like cookie decorating icing. So I'm going to be making my own icing for the kids to decorate the Christmas cookies tonight at our community group. So I have to get a move on, but I'm excited to be with you today. Slight delay. My son had a massive blowout, so it's a little bit like 10 minutes later than I wanted it to be, but I have my phone because I'm setting a 20-minute timer, and I'm gonna listen to Christmas in Killarney maybe over and over again because it is so fun and it is so hype, and I feel like I'll be able to move very quickly. My mission is to get this living room picked up. It's mostly toys, so just pick up that living room, and then hopefully I can get that done in 20 minutes. If I have leftover time, do the kitchen, but 20 minutes, and then I can rest for about 30 minutes before I go get my son. Let's go. I did it. I am so happy I got that room picked up. This room mostly picked up, but it'll be easy to do once the kids are playing in the playroom. And then a lot of the toys just, I mean, we have a whole day here once Simon gets back from school, so. But I'm so excited. I just opened up his Love Every box that my mom gifts Simon. And he's got a little stopwatch. He's gonna love it. He's kind of obsessed with time now, and that will be a perfect little surprise toy for our Texas trip. So that'll be so fun. But okay, it's time to sit and knit. Actually, change of plans. I got a new Swift for Christmas. My old one is an umbrella Swift, and it doesn't like tie, how do I say this? It doesn't tighten, like the screws don't tighten where it should. And so you have to like prop it up with a chair to like get it to stay on whatever you try to tighten it on. So I got an Amish style Swift, which I've been wanting for a while, and I'm so excited. Let me show you the day 10 before we leave this room. I'm sorry, day 11. Let me show this to you. It's very dark and so pretty. So I'm gonna set this up and watch Vlogmas. I have to find a new place because I still have a ball winder that needs to connect to the counter. So I have to imagine, but I think I have an idea. Let me show you. My dream is to, on this wall right there, like right on that wall, is to put a shelf, put a shelf up, and then have this Amish style Swift. Ooh, I'm sorry, blown out. On the shelf and just like be decoration, because I would love to decorate the house with knitting supplies. So I'm gonna set it up on the table, and then I think I'm gonna try and reach it to the counter. So come along with me. So I want to get some things wound up before going to Texas, because Texas family, I don't believe they have a Swift there. So I want to get I told you yesterday that my plan was to knit the Advent Cozy Comfort Throw for my Advent project this year. Let me see. Still one more thing. So I want to get my last my Knit Picks bear fingering stroll hank wound up so I can have that in Texas, and I want to get my border yarn also wound up so I can have that. Hopefully I get to the border in Texas, because it'll be, we're gonna stay there through Christmas and through the New Year and come back after the New Year. So hopefully I'll have plenty of time. And then I also want to wind up one skein for a sock, just in case. I got new double pointed needles, Chowgu US1 double pointed needles, and I've knit with double pointed needles once on my sock, what was it called? My Sockaween sock by the Bakery Bears for their Sockaween knit along, and I absolutely loved it. It was a DK weight, so I've never done fingering weight. So I want to get a skein to bring a pair of sock yarn, just in case. So I have one more undyed hank, my border yarn, and sock yarn. So let me show you the yarn. I have this one from Emily, if you're watching, thank you. This is Cloudborne Fibers Highland Superwash Sock Twist Espresso Heather. 80%, well, 20% polyamide. It's just a very dark chocolate. And I feel like this will be very fun with all the color that I'll be knitting with. So I'm gonna wind up this one. And then let me show you my border yarn. I'm just using the 100 gram skein that came with my Advent last year, the Leap of Faith Advent. So I'm gonna hold this double with Bare Undyed Knit Picks. I think it'd be really pretty border. It matched the kind of craziness of the blanket. And then just to undyed. Let's start with undyed, save the best for last. Boys are down for their nap. I had counseling. It's been a good day. Cleaned up the kitchen a little bit while they were playing after preschool pickup. And I'm excited to show you my yarn too that I wound up. But first I need to get the ham in the oven for group tonight. So let's chat. Should probably finish my chocolate first. So good. Lindt, 85% dark chocolate. It's amazing. I wanted to show you the new Swift was a little bit of a learning curve. If the yarn was like twisted on the Swift at all, it would like pull it. And so I have a few, like this little tail is the inside, is like the end tail on the inside, but it got pulled somehow and it's like mixed in. So I'm really hoping that when I start to use it, it will not be a big issue. But I got this one wound and then I did this one next and no issues with this. This is the full skein from the Leap of Faith Yarn Advent, 2024 Yarn Advent. So this will be my border together. So exciting. And then I wound this up. This is the Espresso Heather Cloudborne Fibers, 80/20. Once I wound it up, I was like, wow, this is a little bit more than 50 grams. Or it looks a little bit larger than a 50-gram cake of fingering weight. And so I looked a little bit more. And it's only 178 yards per 50 grams. So that comes to be like a little over 350 yards per 100 grams. So I think I classify this more as a sport weight. So then I started to get a little bit nervous and thinking, I don't know if I want to knit a whole sock out of this. Sport weight. One second, that's my alarm. It was telling me to get the ham in the oven, and I did it. So then I started thinking about maybe using this as like a contrast color, and I think this would be really cool. This is also from Emily. Thank you if you happen to be watching. Emily from Holdenburn. So this one is Opal, 75/25. I thought, yeah, it shows a little picture of the pattern, of like the sock pattern. And I thought brown would look good with this, I think. So I'm gonna bring both and then that way I can decide. I can decide while I'm there if I want a solid sock or texture or pattern, I mean. I'm not gonna waste any more time because I really want to knit, and I have 45 minutes, I believe, to get started. So let's go sit next to the Christmas tree. Okay, I just finished my color of the day. So it has all these, it's very orange and red, but then it also has quite a lot of pink and blues. Yeah. Yeah, like down here. Also have some pink and blues. So looking at my colors, I don't want to do pink or blue. There was no green, but I just used green. I think my only option is a green. This won't work. Green and orange. Yeah, I think my only option is a green, really. This one, no. This one is so pretty. I love all these colors, but I just used such a variegated one that I don't want to use it yet. That's so pretty. So I have this one. It's like all green. I think this might be our best option. All the others are so variegated. I'm having fun like picking out, like it was so fun to just be like, oh, I want to do this color now. However, I'm getting down to the bottom and I'm like, I don't want them to all run together. So I don't know. Let's go for it. Okay, I got the new color joined in. And yes, I'm a little bummed to have to do green back to back, but I just didn't think any others work. To go green, this like super colorful one, and then back to green. But, I mean, that's honestly might be what I have to do, because I have 2 pink and greens, like pink and greens together. I have 3 purples, 2 pinks and purples, 1 yellow blue, 2 darkers, and then 1 yellow, pink, and green. So I think the colors that I have remaining are very similar. So I might lay them out and take a photo, so that way I don't have to think about it before, and see if I can get like a good enough variation. That way it can be even more mindless. I might do that. Yeah, but my nap time is over for my oldest son, so he should be down any minute. So I'll probably just keep knitting until he's down, sign off here, because after he's down, I will get him his snack and then clean up, make mashed potatoes and icing, and then we'll have our Bible study over. The kids will be decorating cookies. We'll have our Christmas meal together. And it's gonna be a busy rest of the day. I don't think I'll be able to chat. And then tomorrow is packing. We're gonna go to Target and then we're gonna pack. Oh, I wonder if I should go to Target today. We're supposed to get snow. Thanks for keeping me company while I do a lot of prep work. And it's fun to have a friend to do it with, so. Oh. Baby, hey, come this way. Look, I just started green, your favorite color.
From all these colors?
Oh no, this is today's color. Isn't that pretty? It's like dark purple and blue and a little bit of green.
Yeah, I'm real good.
Come here, after nap time hug. Bye, see you soon.
Bye.